Hello, hello, hello. This is the Empress Truth 42. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please subscribe, okay? Let's do the reading and then I'll decide if I want to subscribe. I just hop on the video and go straight to please Geminis, subscribe. Okay, so today we are doing a Gemini reading for advice on your situation that you're going through right now. What's the advice? This reading is for the 12th through the 22nd, but it is also timeless, and whenever you see it, whatever day, whatever situation you're going through, Spirit is always talking to you, okay? To you directly. So that's what this reading will be doing. It will be talking to you directly, because that's how Spirit rolls, okay? Thank you, Lord, for your opportunities. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, your gift of discernment. Whew, hallelujah. And thank you for your power. Right? Okay. So I'll get out the first card, and then I'll do my little 30-second meditation. Let's make sure all the volumes are up and everything. Before we get started, let's go. What do we have for our Geminis? My favorite sign. Shh. Don't tell the others. Oh. Okay, let's see. Yes, I look up a lot. I'm talking to Spirit all the time, and I don't want to directly look at the camera like this the entire reading, so don't mind me. I'm not spacing out, though. Just know that. I'm focused on Gemini's issue and what advice you specifically you, need for, this month. Okay? So let's see. Deepening. Uh-oh. Life is a little bit more, right? Life is getting to be a little deep. You're understanding things more. You're awakening. You've been awakening for some time now, right? That black cat. You might have a connection with cats. You may have a black cat right now or have had a black cat. But I'm just feeling a connection with cats. Probably had a lot of cats. Or you could be the complete opposite. Like, oh my God, I hate cats. Because I just heard someone say that. But for the majority, I have cat lovers here right now. Okay? Spirit say, like, no, it's not a cat lover. It's a cat connector. So you just connect with cats. They connect with you, okay? What the heck? And then we have at the bottom of the deck, companionship. Okay, this is weird. I mean, it's not weird, but I get, like, some people, your cat is your companion. Like, you really love your cat, okay? Yeah, or your animal. It could be just a pet, a dog, whatever, okay? So, I keep getting more messages. Okay, Spirit, thanks. Someone has just lost their cat and could be down about that. Alright, but you're gonna get another cat and you're gonna love the other cat just as much. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now, let's get to the good stuff. You see that? Intuition? Yeah, that's what I just used. My intuition. Are you using yours, Gemini? What advice do we have for our Gemini? For whatever situation that they're going through right now, whenever Gemini comes to this reading. Oh, cut the deck. Gotta cut the deck. Let's see. Freedom. Freedom. What does Gemini want? Gemini wants freedom. Gemini just wants to just live, okay? Just live life. Sorry, I didn't see that. Just live life and just be. That's what Gemini really wants. And what is going to get you there is deepening that awakening. That awakening, Gemini. That's going to lead you right there. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Delusion reverse. Because who's not delusional anymore? Who won't allow someone to just tell them any darn thing, or manipulate them in some type of way, or lying to them? Who won't allow this anymore? My Geminis. They're not. You are not having it anymore. Okay. I really feel like that is the advice. Is to, there's someone that's trying to manipulate you, or I'm trying not to say narcissist because, man, but that's kind of what just came to me. Again, narcissist. You could be involved with you could have a Taurus in your life. A Taurus in your life. You can have Taurus in your chart very strongly, or that could just be the energy. But it did just remind me of the Taurus reading just a little bit. So let's see what's going on for our Geminis. Pulled out the tarot cards because, look, we're not finna do no guessing games. We finna get right to the point. Exactly. Ooh, shoot. It is a narcissist. It is a narcissist in your life. It is a manipulator. I hope you're not the narcissist or the manipulator. Let's see what comes out. What comes out? What comes out? Wisdom reversed. Oh, shoot. Why is wisdom reversed? Okay. So, hold on. Let me see how Spirit wants me to say this. Right. Exactly. So, this is the thing. You have had a narcissist in your life, and they have basically turned you into a narcissist. Shoot. Ugh. Dealing with this person and their manipulation has taught you to manipulate back. And that's what you've been doing. You've been manipulating right back. So if they're being fake or phony or whatever, you've been doing it right back. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until you say enough is enough. You are most definitely giving them whatever energy they're giving to you. You're most definitely giving it back to them, mirroring them. So if they're being manipulated, You're mirroring them, and you're doing the same thing. This is probably the relationship that you've been in and you still haven't got out of, because me thinking back, I feel like this has come out in Gemini reading, or something like this has come out in Gemini readings. Yeah. So whether this person is an ex, whether this person is the person you're with today, whether this is a father figure, yikes, or a parent, um, yeah, somebody is not. I'm really getting like first, exactly, relationship. This is who you're with, is what I'm really getting for a lot of my Geminis. And I didn't even expect this reading to go like this. I just wanted to give you all some advice. But as we can see, Spirit wants to tell you what the same thing Spirit has been telling you for a while now, which is you might want to get out this relationship, or it could just be an ex. It could be an ex, because I'm getting that for some people. I'm getting that for some Geminis, that you've already left the relationship with this manipulating person, with this person that only messes with you when it's convenient. Ugh. Or this could be your energy, Gemini. This could be your energy of you only messing with people or dealing with people when it's convenient for you. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, basically, like, whoever you were trying to become one with, or something like that. And I promise, this is not supposed to be this type of reading. This is supposed to be an advice. Well, I guess that is the advice. This is supposed to be an advice on a situation that you're going through. Okay? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I just got some deep. Look, my stuff just be too deep. There's a Gemini that's yeah, you in a relationship, but what you really worried about is money. You like, I could give a dang less about this relationship. I don't even care about this relationship. I want um some funds. And this just must be the energy, because this is, I just did Taurus reading, even though their reading was a lot different, but mm, some same things, okay? Some same things. But overall, their reading was a lot different. But this energy of needing money, and that's funny because that came out on the collective reading for everybody. Like, I was getting the like needing money for some big purchase that you need to purchase, and that was in the collective reading. So that energy is real. Um, I did get like a car for a lot of people, okay? But also, um, I'm sorry, Gemini. For you, it's just like bad relationship, and it's also the energy of putting money before your relationship, because it's like it's all tangled up in one, but it's really like, I'm really worried about my money. That's what I'm worried about. I'm Gemini, and as a Gemini, not me, but I'm Aries. But just saying, as a Gemini, I'm worried about my money. How I'm gonna build on my money. Yes, I've been building on this relationship that's but I'm trying to figure out my money. Um, so I'm really seeing that either money is coming in between the relationship, or you just don't even care about the relationship. You're worried about the money that you need to obtain, okay? And yikes. Some people are staying with people just because of the money that the relationship brings together. Yikes. Oh, y'all, I be feeling this energy so bad. Like, it's like I'm just reading a whole lot of minds. But anyway, spirit wants you to know this, and spirit is basically using me as a vessel right now. Like, you're not watching this for no reason or listening to this for no reason. It's definitely what spirit wants you to hear, and I'm just being used as a vessel because I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. But you do. That's the thing. You do. So yeah, I am seeing that you're trying to build with a person to to gain more financially. Like, you're trying, but it ain't working. It ain't working because somebody a manipulator, a narcissist. Somebody cares about money more than the other person. Somebody is very egotistic. That's the narcissist. That's the narcissist. The egotistic person is the narcissist, is the manipulator. If you don't know, if you don't think that they're a narcissist or a manipulator, they're very egotistic. It's about pride, okay? It's about what I've done versus what you've done. Like, if y'all don't go on with this energy, what is the advice? What is the advice? Let's get some advice. Let's see. What is the advice here? I see forgiveness. I see evolution reversed. So, yeah. I feel like you're definitely trying to be deeper and become more free and become more spiritual and more evolved. But I don't know, you know how when you're around certain people, like, they can hold you back? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like, they can hold you back in a negative way, or yeah, let's see. And we can't blame it on everybody else. So it's a choice, right? Whether you're going to make this decision to really evolve and awaken fully, or you're going to stay in, a narcissistic or whatever relationships, friendships. Yeah. And again, if you don't know what narcissistic is this person, like, okay, right now I see a woman and I see a man. This is the image I have, a woman and a man. And the man is very, I want to say blunt, but not in a good way. Like, you're just saying stuff and they're not the best things for this woman, this young lady, to be hearing from her man, I guess. They're not the most uplifting things that this man is saying. And it gets to this woman, but she doesn't really show it, but it's getting to her and it's not making her feel the best, okay? There's your example. If you're in that type of situation where the little things that, someone says is just not making you feel good, you need to speak up, okay? And then look, exactly, harmony, reversed, harmony, becoming one, being able to, I don't know, let's read it. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Exactly. Exactly. So, I would say, Gemini, your advice is to, I want to say treat everybody as if they're you, but for some reason that's not sitting right with me. That's not sitting right with me. Because you're already mirroring, right? So, I don't know if I want to say that. But your advice is to figure out how to start feeling a loving, balanced connection with everything. And how is Gemini going to do this? How is Gemini going to get that loving, balanced connection with everything? Virtue, right? Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes. You hear that? That encourage others to grow. So, Gemini, you just be telling people off. But it's stuff that they need to hear, okay? But it's a certain way that you're supposed to do it, with love and harmony and that balanced energy. You just can't go off out the mouth on whoever, because you see what they're doing is, manipulating or lying, or you're judging them. At the end of the day, that's what you're doing. You're judging them. You're telling them what they should be doing. In a way, that's what that's doing. So, basically, if you got to do that, then if this is the person that you're with, then you shouldn't be with them. If you always have to tell them what they're doing is wrong, and you find yourself judging everything they do, and this not right, and they didn't do this right, they not making you happy. They're not making you happy, and this is it's not for you. Are you look, satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Wow. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. There's a Gemini that do not want to be in the relationship that they are in, but they don't know how to self-approve. They don't know how to not feel. They don't know how to do things alone. I'm sorry, but you don't know how to do things alone. If this is for you, you have a problem with feeling abandoned, or feeling like you gotta figure out all these things by yourself. Like, come on now. You are you. You are your person. You were born alone, unless you're a twin. So, there's no such thing as feeling abandoned and feeling lonely, for real, because those feelings, like, where's the healing card? The card that's telling you that it's really, really, really time to heal. Because after that, there's no feelings of abandon, loneliness. When you are on your healing journey and you get to that point where you're deepening your connection with spirits and you're literally becoming free of all of these things that we put on ourselves. We are limitless beings. We are free. It's all the things that we attach to ourselves and put on ourselves that makes things heavy and makes us feel like we're lonely. We need somebody. Oh, we're abandoned. Oh, this is a loss. This is a lack. Oh, like, none of that is really true. We're gods and goddess, and we know how to equip, deal, and adjust by ourselves. And at certain points of our lives, like right now, there's certain points of our lives that we're supposed to be by ourselves. I know that was just all over the place, but look at the bottom of the deck. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And I see that so much for Geminis. I see that so much. This is what Gemini is literally doing in the present moment. You see that? In the present moment, Gemini has been releasing control like no other. Like, oh, that's what you want to do? That's what you decide? Like, I'm just accepting. It is what it is. That's what I'm accepting. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see what the prayer cards have to say. What is the advice on these situations? What is the advice on these situations? Oh my God. Wow. All the lights and everything just went off and on, but the computer didn't? What? I mean, the fan, everything just went off and came right back on, and Come on now. You know the computer should have went off. It's no... Oh, okay. I don't need internet right now. I'm just recording. Okay. What is the advice for Gemini situation? The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Woo! Man, what's the one word in this card that just did everything for me? Fulfill. Fulfill. Because that's what Gemini wants. Gemini wants to be free, but Gemini also wants to still feel fulfilled. So it's like you keep going into relationships because you want to feel fulfilled, but then at the same time, it's not really what you want because you want to be free. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your love, O Lord, endures forever. That's the advice. Like, there's no other advice but bring yourself to the Lord. Bring yourself to God. This is Psalms 138:8. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your love, O Lord, endures forever. So whatever that money situation is that you're trying to accumulate money, and that other situation, the Lord will fulfill his purpose for you. His love endures forever. Like, you got an empty feeling inside because you're missing the Lord. You're missing out on God's grace, God's glory. God has that wholesome feeling, okay? When you bring yourself to God and you're one with God, which is what you're working on, deepening, okay? You're really trying to become more spiritual, more awakened. You want to be able to see more. What that say? Delusional no more. Delusional no more, okay? So you're working on it. Wasn't it another card that came out? Everything that was written in the past was written to teach us. Wow. Romans 15:4. Everything that was written in the past was written to teach us. And that's funny because I literally was just thinking about the Bible. Like, on one of these cards, I was thinking about the Bible. And that's what came out. Everything that was written in the past was written to teach us. And the Bible was written in the past. A lot of people don't believe in the Bible or don't believe in all the parts of the Bible. I mean, to each his own. Alright? You have to really figure out who and what God is for you. Okay? Come on now. Because it's love. It's love that's the answer. It's, literally, that's what it is. Love is the key. So whatever that means for you within God, the love situation y'all have, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like, whatever it is, if it works for you, as long as you believing in God, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing nobody can say. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone. The new has come. And that's how I know there's either a Taurus Gemini, you on a cusp, or you're dealing with a Taurus. You got Taurus really strong in your chart, because this, I'm telling you, this is a lot like the Taurus reading. Well, not really, but it is. I'm just feeling that energy. It's a Taurus energy as well. And Taurus did get this card. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come. So you and Taurus has gotten that card about becoming something new, about shedding your skin and letting the old you go. So besides the fact that I know I must be talking to a Taurus Gemini, or 2 or 3, maybe 10, what else stands out to me is just that all of us, I mean, we all have our things, you know, we all have our, everybody has something that they've done that's been manipulating, okay? Every single person, even my kids, okay? So that's the thing, like, you're really shedding that old skin, and if there were things that you used to do that were manipulating, or, you know, whatever, I feel like you're really coming out of that. And prayer is the answer to that. Prayer, 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 getting closer to God is the answer to that, okay? So that is your reading from the 12th through the 22nd of July, or all of July, all of this year, okay? Focus on that. Focus on becoming free and deepening your connection with Source, with God, and with love, okay? Satisfaction is a thing that we what am I trying to say? We decide. It's a choice. Are you going to stay somewhere that you're not satisfied? But if you go through a lot of different relationships or a lot of situations and you find yourself not satisfied in any, that means you need healing. That's what that means. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm not finding the right person. Of course you're not going to find the right person because you're not healed. You're giving out a lot of unhealed energy. So yeah, as far as that being happy, being satisfied, that's a decision, that's a choice that you make within yourself. How are you going to wake up in the morning? You know what I'm saying? But also, it is a choice of you letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. Okay? And then this whole money thing, this whole money thing, let's just get a card on it. Let's just get a card on it. Okay? Let's just get a card on it. Because I feel like for Geminis, even though that's a part of your lessons, but I feel like Geminis, and yes, you can say I'm judging, but this is just something that I've noticed, especially the men, especially divine masculine, especially, okay, men, this is for you, or anybody that has that energy, you know, masculine energy. So if you're the breadwinner of your relationship or household or whatever, yeah. But, okay, and your birthday could be June 8th. It could be the 8th of the month. Okay, so, you've let money take over. You've let your financial whatever take over all your thoughts, all your actions, all your, yeah. I do see a few Geminis. It's like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna work all that overtime just to get a check, and then the check is, you know, I spend the check so fast, and yeah, or I'm not gonna hustle so hard where I'm not spending time with my family or something like that, or I'm just, all I'm thinking about is money. Like, I feel like the divine masculine literally has been so stressed. And now I just heard it's women too, okay? But the divine masculine, maybe because it's more responsibility, like, you know, you're supposed to be the breadwinner, blah 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 blah. But the divine masculine has taken the money thing just crazy, and this has been going on for some years. This has been going on for some years, Gemini. You've taken the accumulating money thing crazy. Like, if it's been years and you've been still hustling, you've been still hustling, and it's not, you still haven't accumulated thousands yet, thousands, good thousands, then are you just gonna keep doing this forever? And you know, your mentality is that you're trying to gain, collect, and have a lot, but it's just not happening. It's not happening, and I think it's because you're praising money. I feel like it's, Spirit is saying, calm down, calm down. Yeah, that's just what I feel like Spirit is playing. It's saying. Also, for some of the males, that narcissist, that manipulating energy, it's not gonna get you anywhere. Like, I feel like there's some Geminis that's in relationships with women, and they're like, I don't. How do I even say this? I mean, like, I'm cool being with her, but, whoo, man, I feel confusion. is what I feel. I feel a lot of confusion. So, I don't think the money crazy, the money hungry energy, or the manipulating energy is helping you be in love with your partner anymore. It's not. It's not. It's too much pleasure. It's too many things that you do just for pleasure, and it's not like real love, type thing. Like, what did that card say? You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow. So this is what you should be doing, but instead I do see somebody talking down or getting talked down upon. And it should be the opposite that's going on. You should be acknowledging your loving spiritual attributes, not your lustful, earthly, human pleasures. Okay? It should be a balance. Like, yes, we're humans, we like pleasures, blah, blah, blah. But the spiritual things need to get stronger. This is what's happening, and this is just the energy, okay? Deepening. That's what needs to be happening. All right. Did I read this already? Once you're on earth for long enough lifetimes, your old soul, it's a lot about old soul, right? You changing, right? You letting go, you're shedding your skin, Gemini. You're becoming a different person. So once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment. Detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And thank you, Spirit, because I was trying to look for the word the whole time, and it's surrender. The word is surrender. The word, the advice, the word, everything else in between is surrender. All right? So that's what we have. What is this? I'm going to end you all on whatever this says. Work through your fears. Okay? Work through your fears. I literally just picked up the deck and split it, and that's what there. Work through your fears. That is your last piece of advice for these situations. So whatever your fears are, being alone, not having a partner, having to do things on your own, feeling abandoned, not having enough, financially, you could be staying with somebody because of what they give you or whatever. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. This is embarrassing. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. So that's your reading for this time. Sorry. And thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for trusting me, and thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll be back soon. Bye-bye.